learning this so early and getting an understanding for it at an early age, I ain't really have to worry about no bad encounters and nothing with no police and nothing when we got into it, or if I got pulled, not even got into it, if I got pulled over, stopped. You ain't never heard of Chris fighting no cop or none of that. Like, I don't do that. I know if I could tell you what you want to hear to get the fuck up out of there so I can get home back to my people, I'm gonna do that. Like, y'all don't be thinking.
Someone please call 911. Tell them I just shot my gun. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Nah, I'm just playing. Can't focus with your boy Chris HoodNeck. Welcome back to another episode of HoodNeck TV. And I know I ain't been here in a minute, man. I know I ain't sat down and talked to y'all for a minute, but I just been busy, man. But before I get started, I need y'all to please hit that thumbs up button right now before you boy hit that subscribe button, because that's how my video gets shared to more people. So they can see it too. You know, everybody ain't heard of HoodNeck, you know. So I'm trying to get the word out there. So please hit that subscribe button and thumbs up button and that bell notification too, if you want to get notified when I post. I ain't one of them niggas who post a lot, as y'all can see. So do it. So it ain't gonna hurt, you know, keep you up to date on that, hit that. But I'm sorry for, you know, not posting. I know it's been too long, y'all, man. I'm sorry, I've just been busy trying to, you know, get HoodNeck off the ground. If I haven't already, man, get y'all HoodNeck merch. It's my fourth leg of pistol shirt, man. I got a new shirt out too, man. I gotta go check it, man. HoodNeck.world's the website. Link down in the description. You can hit me up on Facebook. Go to Facebook at Chris HoodNeck. Instagram HoodNeck. Get your merch. So this video, if you can see the title in the description already, it's driving while black and armed. What you should do. You may not know this, but this is a conversation of how to handle yourself with police and the black community that we have that we have growing up at a real young age, on like what things to do and what not to do. I'm thinking like 5, 6 years old when you learn how to handle yourself with the police. So this just to touch on that, and also to touch on how to do it when you got a gun on you, because I've been pulled over too with a gun. How to handle yourself, like stuff you're gonna go through. Your boy trying to get professional, write shit down. My handwriting sloppy, so I ain't gonna show y'all. But just know, oh yeah, it was too much. I can probably see like chicken shit, but I'll scratch. Fuck y'all. But anyway, I wrote down some different stuff on how to, you know, what went through my mind before I got this video. You know, I wanted to be clear. I want to have like a clear understanding of stuff. So, you know, anyway. So you got a pre-trip. Before anything, you got to get ready. Like, you not plan for the worst. I mean, prepare for the worst, plan for the... How this damn saying go? You know what I'm talking about. But that saying, so you don't want to... You're not planning on getting killed and that stuff. Saying, like, prepare on, like, you know, one day if you get possibly get pulled over. If you know you like to speed, then, yeah, you might get pulled over one of these days. So if you're one of those type of people, then this is what you should do. So my pre-trip, if you're doing anything illegal, I put that first on my list. If you do anything legal, this ain't the video for you. I ain't here trying to help you do anything. I don't know nothing about that. I can't do nothing for you. I'm sorry. This is for my, you know, my common traffic violators, my speed ticket, my speeders, you know, my light runners, stop sign runners, you know, my swangers, you know, people like that, you know, insurance, tags, stickers, you know, stuff like that. Basic traffic violation, you know, your everyday shit. But what I do, I make sure I have my ID and my insurance and my gun license. So in Texas, also, you know your gun law. So in Texas, my gun license and my driver's license is the exact same thing, literally same picture, same everything. My gun license has my driver's license on it. So I would be stupid not to think that if I don't, when they run my driver's license, they're gonna see my gun license. So I give them both of them just so I don't come off, you know, you don't want to present like you coming off with something to hide, you know. They're going to see it anyway. So I just give it to them with my insurance and my driver's license so you can see all that. But I make sure to have that somewhere handy where I can access it quick while in the process of getting pulled over. Once he got his lights on, I'm pulled over somewhere well lit with a camera. You know, Will it? If a camera, if possible, ain't always, but make sure it's lit. Somebody just somewhere lit, man. A lot of traffic, a lot of movement where somebody can at least see something if something do happen. Some people like to copy their insurance and their driver's license, everything on one piece of paper and just have a copy. And, you know, I used to do that. I used to have it on. I copied everything together and I just hand it to them, get it back to me straight like that, so I don't have to go in my wallet, dig for stuff like that. But watch it, if you don't have, if your states don't require you to tell your police you got a gun, what I say is going to vary, but you know it's going to work. Just take, it's still going to work for you though. Make sure your gun is somewhere in a holster and out the way, somewhere safe. Make sure it is in a holster. It is holstered. It can't be seen. I keep saying safe. Somewhere where it can't be seen. If it's in your glove compartment or under your seat, it can't be seen by anyone. Like, those are the rules in Texas. In the holster and out of plain sight when in your car. You don't need a license to drive within your car, but it has to be in the holster and it has to be out of sight in Texas. It can be fully loaded, chambered and everything, fully loaded. Get comfortable. Be comfortable. Have your gun somewhere where you can access it quick and no one can see it. If you have that, like, I don't know what kind of car you got, so everybody there, try to find somewhere where, you know, you can get to it quick if you need to use it in case of emergency, you know. You don't want to have it in your trunk like some states require you in your trunk. And you gotta, it don't make sense. But yeah, get comfortable, man. Like, make sure you got everything. Like, don't, like, be comfortable when you get pulled over. Don't act nervous, because if energy, like, I don't know if y'all really looking at that, but you can feel people's energy. Like, that's real. If you acting nervous, like, you may be scared of him, but it might come off as if they nervous. Like, you're like, you may be nervous, but it may come off as if you're being sneaky. You got something to hide. You never know how people take how you showing your emotion. That man don't know you. That man and woman don't know you. Y'all don't know each other. So you got to thinking of stuff like that. So get comfortable, man. Relax. Do not panic. Do not do none of that. Speak clearly. Keep your hands in plain sight. So right now, you're getting pulled over now. I keep my hands on the steering wheel. Now, like I said, you got your insurance somewhere, get it quick. Already got it. I got it in my finger. Like, I hold it like this. Like, I put my insurance and stuff in between my finger. I hold my steering wheel with both hands, windows down. When he get up there, he's gonna get up there. He's gonna either ask your insurance first, or he's gonna either ask, do you know why he pulled you over? That's what I wrote down. Yeah, but watch this before I get started. Remember, your goal is, your number one goal, the only goal you should have when getting pulled over is to get home. And I need to put emphasis on that. So make sure you trying to get home if nothing else. Nothing else. Not trying to go to jail, not trying to die, not trying to get a ticket. You're trying to get home. You're just trying to get home just like you left. Exactly like you left. So remember that first. So keep that same mindset when you're going through all this. Man, I'm just trying to get home. And you'll be good. Like, keep that mindset. Just keep that mindset and listen to me. I got y'all. So he's going to ask you, do you know why I pulled you over? He's going to ask for your driver's license or insurance first. I don't know. You know, every cop's different. He's going to do one of the two first. If he asks you, do you know why he pulled you over? If you know you was speeding, so I'm going to give this example. If you was driving and you looked up and saw, she's like, fuck. And if you did that, then you're wrong. Because I do that shit when I'm speeding and the police pull me. When I get caught, I be like, fuck. But if I know I'm not doing it, I'm looking at my rearview mirror like, man, what's going on? What are you pulling me over for? So if you curse, you know, like, fuck, you know you're guilty, be guilty, don't lie, because he gonna take it as disrespect. Because he knows you know you were speeding. Like, I don't think I understand that. He know that. He didn't track you. He can see it. He ain't. Some do lie, but some don't lie. So just go with you trying to get home. Remember that. Anyway, so if he asks for that, do you know why? Be honest with him. Then he's gonna ask for driver's license, insurance. You give it to him. He's gonna see that if he's gonna read it. I put driver's license, gun license, insurance. You can't be like, oh, I didn't see it was at the top. I didn't see it was at the bottom. I put it in the middle. So if you saw my driver's license and you saw I had insurance, then you saw that in the middle. There's no way. So that's what I do. You see the gun license? So if he asked for a gun license, this may change the whole reason he pulled you over. Like literally, he may forget about you speeding. Now he's finna check and see if you have now you have a gun. Now he's finna do all this extra stuff. Remember, you're just trying to get home. Be vocal about, when I say vocal, I don't mean yell at him. Don't talk at him, talk to him. I'm not saying let him disrespect you. Don't disrespect him, but respect each other. Like if you're a cop and you watch this, respect each other. Do not move your hands without asking for permission. Now he knows you have a gun. So this is my situation. Everybody's state different, but in Texas, this is how it go when you got your license. So don't move without permission. If every cop's different, I had a cop pull me over. He didn't give a fuck. Once I told he saw my license, he didn't care. I had cops pull me over. They want to see it. They want to run a serial number on it. Cool. I'm not doing nothing illegal. Everything I do, So yeah, you go ahead. It's an inconvenience, but it's not inconvenience on my freedom or my life. So I'm trying to get home, like I said. He's gonna ask. If he asks you to get it, no, don't ever fall for that. That's another trick, and also another trick you learn too. How they get to search your car. Like say if you got something in your car where they can smell something like some food or something, or they see a bag of food or something. They gonna like, oh, that's look good. What's that? Can I go in there and see that? Yeah, you can see that. You just get permission to get in your car. Think about it. That's how they get you. They trick you. Don't fall for it. But anyway, yeah, he's gonna ask for the gun, or he might not. You gotta adapt. You gotta adapt. This is a situation all about adapting, because you know your end goal already is to get home. So if that's your end goal already, you should only be thinking about what I gotta do to get there. So adapt to every single thing, every situation. That's why I'm giving y'all these different options and stuff like that on different scenarios of how, because it didn't all happen to me before. So if he wants to see, so if he don't want to see it, he's not gonna want to see it. He's just gonna run you. He's gonna run your stuff. Might get a warning, might get a ticket for the traffic violation. I don't know, depending on how you feeling. If you get it, you just take your ticket, man. Don't plead with him. Don't argue with him. Just go, man. Just take your L, especially if you know you're wrong. If you admitted to it, you know you're wrong. Just take your L and just go, man. Just pray, like, cause you never know. He might not give you one. But if you do want to see the gun, this is what's going to happen. He's going to either ask you to get it and be like, no, I don't feel comfortable getting it. This is why. So if you're not doing nothing legal, this is not gonna. It don't matter. But you just gotta do what you gotta do to get home. This is how I look at it, So he's gonna ask you to step out the car. If you step out the car, he's gonna either put you in handcuffs, he's gonna put you on the hood, the curb, stand to the side, and he's gonna ask you where the gun's at. This is when I say, if he put you in hand, he's gonna ask you where it's at regardless. If you're getting out the car, he's gonna ask you where it's at regardless, because he wants to see it. If you go in handcuffs, don't think you're gonna go to jail. If you go in the back of a police car, don't think you're going to jail. It's just for his safety. He's just, everybody different. He might just be following protocol. He might not. You never know. But do what you got to do to get home. So let him search it. This is where it's at, and you may not search anywhere else in my vehicle. Say that very vocal. Make sure, like in the beginning, make sure are you recording this nowadays? Because I feel like I don't know the laws where everybody else. Well, I know that some counties have to record. So. Be vocal. I say be vocal. Be loud and vocal. If you want to have somebody on the phone, like listening and stuff like that, you can do that. So that's another tip. But tell him where it's at. You may not search nothing else. If you got something in there, he see on accident. Like, man, that's what you gotta understand. Like, man, if you do anything illegal, you can tell him no, he can't see it. So it's just, man, you just gotta adapt. You gotta adapt and adjust, and just know you're trying to get home, man. If you ain't doing nothing wrong, you don't got nothing to hide. You just don't have to take that inconvenience on that day, Just do it, man. I'd rather see y'all home than, in the morgue or somewhere. You never know. Or in jail, for real. Or in court having to pay tickets. You just following these rules could get everything dismissed, So If he do all that, he's gonna go run it. Nothing like it's not stolen, nothing like that. He's gonna give it back to you, and he's gonna let you go. All those situations that I've been sitting handcuffs, I've been put in the back of the police car, I've been put on the curb, just out the way. I've been let go. They just doing what they gotta do, and I'm doing stuff the right way, so it's nothing they can hold me for. So that's it. That's pretty much it, man. That's how y'all handle yourself, man. Don't yell. Don't get in a frenzy of going back and forth or competing with him. Don't make him feel like he challenged, because that's him gonna challenge his power. And we already know how that works. So don't even get in that situation, man. Show respect and get respect. They might come off a little aggressive. Don't match that aggressive. Be the bigger person. You already know what's gonna happen. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just trying to get home, man. You trying to get home. If you can finesse your way out, if you can make some shit shake to get up out of there, to do that. That's what I'm gonna do, man. Y'all gotta put y'all pride aside. It's so much bigger than that, man. So much more than that, man. Y'all gotta stop all that. Y'all just gotta, come on, man. It's so many ways, so many things could be prevented if we just put our pride to the side and adapt and adjust, man. It sound fucked up, but it's the truth about it. Like, so I've never had a bad situation. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, learning this so early and getting an understanding for it at an early age, I ain't really have to worry about no bad encounters and nothing with no police and nothing when we got into it, or if I got pulled, not even got into it, if I got pulled over, stopped. You ain't never heard of Chris fighting no cop or none of that. Like, I don't do that. I know if I could tell you what you want to hear to get the fuck up out of there so I can get home back to my people, I'm gonna do that. Like, y'all don't be thinking. People want to argue and shit. A lot of these cops really don't be feeling like doing all that shit, because they know you're gonna go to court just to get it dismissed because you don't want to pay it. Now, we'll do that. That's the thing. All right, we'll waste time. We'll waste our free time and make time to go to court to get it dismissed, but we just won't feed them some bullshit for 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get up out of there. 30 minutes, however long it takes to get up out of there. I do that shit, man. I don't know about y'all, but them just my tips, man. I appreciate y'all support, man. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button again, man. Share this video to everybody. I swear to God, I got more coming, man. If y'all haven't already, man, get your HoodNeck merch and everything. And I need a thumbnail just to make people click on my stuff. So watch this. I gotta do something, I know if I put this was gonna make most of y'all click on my video, but it's cool though. I fuck with y'all, man. This is gonna be my thumbnail on there. And if you clicked on this video just because you saw this thumbnail, please, please just comment down below and let me know. Like, drop the H emoji, HoodNeck emoji, man. It's the HoodNeck emoji. Drop the H emoji if you saw this thumbnail and was like, what the fuck was this motherfucker talking about? I thought this was about to be some whole other bullshit. But it wasn't, though. So, yeah, they look like some stupid shit y'all want to see to click on. That's crazy, man. Holla at y'all.